But this is just too far behind. Yep, that's dead. I don't know who to draft. I might not be drafting anybody. Yeah, the CPUs are all kind of in bad spots. Please help you. How can I help you, evil Quagsire, in the chat? I don't know. What do you want me to do? You want me to help you not be evil? I don't know if I can help. Okay. Bro, right in my line of sight, man. What the heck? CPUs are evolving. They're too good. You subbed to Mr. Bean on Twitch and you didn't get a code. A code for what? Is he giving out codes or something? For free Robux or something like that? Oh, for the 24 player mod. Gotcha. Oh yeah, is he like, is that like actually like, what codes for what? Is this like some like beta thing? Is that like actually like coming out? I like haven't followed that very recently. I don't know what's going on with that. Well, the leaderboard uses IGT, so I'm just timing the IGT. And based on the IGT, like, whenever I finish a run, I'll like roughly know what my RTA is. But the RTA doesn't matter. In fact, my RTA is gonna suck because I'm on Wii and not on Wii U, so my loads aren't that good. And for the IGT, I'm just using my program to do it. I feel like there's never a time that I play that track and I don't feel like I drove it terribly. I don't even think I drove it that bad. I cannot do that low like shortcut, not shortcut, low trick. Can't do it consistently. This is a weird one. Okay. I went too high, didn't I? I think I went too high. Nope. I don't know. Maybe this will work. I hope it works. Okay, dude, these totally rubber band. Look how fast he's going. That guy's zooming. He's on the standard bike. Like, you should not go that fast. Oh, please make it. Let's go. Didn't fall off. Had to do it the slow way every lap, but that's fine. Slow way is better than no way. Sweet, that was a complete win. Now let's not completely fail Toad's factory. Usually when I don't, I get decent times. Shortcuts? I'm assuming you mean like glitches, or? The only glitch I'm trying to do that the record didn't do is Maple Tree Way. And if I do Maple Tree Way like 2 times, it'll save like 30 seconds over the record. It'll save a good amount. But other than that, the record does pretty much everything else. It like isn't like that amazing by any means, though. Like, it makes a lot of mistakes. Which is why sometimes I'll just like, I'll do badly and still save time on record. Like, I know it. I got a 0.3 lap and I failed that. Are you kidding me? I wasn't even paying attention. I just assumed I'd make it because I got a 0.3 lap. Really? What? How did I not make that? I've made that with 0.5 laps before, or at least 0.4. That's kind of disappointing. That probably lost a good like 5 or 6 seconds. That's tragic, actually. That's gonna lose a lot. Yeah, that was a crap ton of time loss. How do you do it 2 times? You do it, you get mushrooms and you use them, and then you get more. Because your position count doesn't update until after you can get another item box. So I can use my triple shrooms, get more triple shrooms, and then it'll update and say I'm in first. So you can do it twice. That literally, that's funny actually, that literally was like, I think that was worse than last time. I think it was. I'm not too happy with that. I gotta like pay attention next time. So, technically you could do it 3 times too, but you'd have to like wait for the CPU so it wouldn't be faster. But it's kind of cool. I beat my time trial PB like every time I do it, 2 out of 2. Alright, that was clean. That was clean. If I don't throw anywhere else on this track, then that alone might make this gold. I cannot get another green shell. It's gonna hit me. Yep. Oh, there we go. Finally got another green shell. The last tree branch is still before the last KCP. Probably. There was a point in time when I probably knew what that meant. But now I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna hope that hits something. Probably won't. Yeah, it's not gonna hit anything. Oh, it did! Oh, it did! Should have thrown it sooner. Oh, that still ain't gold. Yeah, my driving just wasn't that good. I mean, you get it on the box where, okay, so you know you do the last shortcut or whatever, the one that normally doesn't lap count, and then there's the item boxes like on that little turn before the wavy part. That's where you get it. Like, It looks like you can get it on the boxes after that too, where you go like on the left or the right, but it like doesn't work. The position updates right as you get that box. Like that was, why did he do that? It was like such a pwn for no reason. He didn't have to do that. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you. This run actually can go somewhere now. Just a hard read. This run will probably PB. At least for 32. I mean, I could screw up gold mine a ton and not actually PB 16, but. My 32 PB is really, really not good. $58,728. I think that's okay. How much does it save? 30 seconds, more or less. I want to say you get like mid to 2x when you do it no glitch, like 225, 226 if it's pretty okay. Maybe a little better or worse, I don't remember. And I think the best I've done it 2 out of 2, at least whenever I was practicing, was like a 155. So more or less about 30 seconds. If you do it only once, then cut that in half. Then it's only about like... It's actually, no, it's a little more. If you only do it once, it's still like almost like 20, because then you get triple shrooms again the next lap. Which means you can take the shortcut as well, which does save a little bit. So like, there is reason I could, if I actually like got a perfect run up to that and I got it once, I would almost consider just playing it safe just to get record, but probably not. This beginning hasn't really been that good. If the beginning was like perfect, I'd consider doing that. But I don't know. I also could go all in. It would be awesome if I got it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That was really sketch. I'm just trying not to fall on DK Summit like I usually do. Oh, that's a weird one. I still don't know if that's faster. Like, if you're doing it shroomless, I almost feel like it's just better to do that. Oh, ew, that was kind of gross. No! Oh! Oh! Whoa! That was a weird place to pound me, not gonna lie. That was crazy. Hold up. That almost was, like, completely terrible. Jeez, that was scary. I mean, that would have been really kind of funny, honestly, but that is not a place you want to get powed. So this is where I can save time, both on PB and on record, if I actually can get this without failing. Easier said than done, though, for sure. That should work. Yeah. 148 shroomless. That's nuts, dude. That's actually nuts. I mean, that's obviously with the Jimmy strap, but that's still nuts. It makes sense. It's crazy how much that strat actually saves. This might not work. Oh, please work. If it works, I'm getting the bad respawn. Okay, I think it'll work. Which, that isn't a big deal. That's like 2 seconds, maybe. Yes. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Let's go. Let's go. First try. Yeah, this is gonna PB. Like, I'm going to PB this run. It's gonna happen. 104.685. Yeah. That's funny, I'm still behind record though. I really screwed up Mushroom Cup. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty clean. I mean, record fails at once, so it was pretty clean. I could have definitely done it a little better still. Like, the setup I do makes it a little slower, but I feel like I can get it more, because I'm, like, actually trying to, like, line up so that, like, I can just turn and just wheelie and it'll just work. Because I used to not do that, and it made it so much harder. But that's probably what I lose time on record on for most of the glitches, is that pretty much for all of them I like do a different setup than what the record does. The record just kind of does them. But I'm trying to make them consistently. Oh, what? No hop. So yeah, it's like pretty much almost guaranteed I get at least PB, unless I like something awful happens on Maple Tree Way. If I don't go for it, then I for sure would PB. But I'm gonna go for it for sure. Might as well. Got to do it for the record chance. If I actually somehow pull it off 2 out of 2, or even just once. I don't know. My driving still kind of sucks, so I might need to do it twice. Especially playing 200cc yesterday, that like actually is kind of throwing me off. I still feel like the game's in slow motion. It's easier to drive for sure, but still feels weird. Alright. Green shell, green shell, green shell. No, fail. Banana. Green shell. Ho ho. About time. Yeah, the 200cc effect. It's the same thing on YouTube. If I ever watch videos in 2x speed and then I switch back to non 2x speed. Okay, I got like scared there. I have hit that zapper in a run before. I did not want to do it again. What up, Kami Whim? Monkey? You could say that. Okay. Double green shell. We're good. Good RNG for lap 2 and 3. Okay. What the heck? Jeez, I really should practice driving this track. I'm all over the place. And I like always basically just have to YOLO those zappers. I never like really know where they're gonna be. No, no, whoa, yo, that was kind of fire though. That I actually like managed to not die there. Jeez, let's never do that again. Oh my gosh. I've never actually seen that happen. Like, I've never seen someone actually get caught in that and then get back out. I thought for sure I was gone. I was like playing that way too risky. It's like not drive where the metal part is. That lost time though. That kind of sucks. But at least I lived. Yeah, I threw like probably at least like 3 seconds not doing that. Maybe more. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Maple Tree Way. How this track goes basically determines whether or not this can get record. I still think I'll PB even if I go for it and fail, but I think my PB goes for it and fails too, honestly. It just like fails the first jump, so you only lose like the time it takes to respawn after falling off once. The best MK? That's true. You just dropped a truth bomb in the chat. That is true. You should play it. No star. Oh, I hate when that happens. Ooh. And I just gave them a mushroom. Okay, I get an award for the world's worst driving on Maple Tree Way. Holy crap, that was so sloppy. Here we go. We're gonna get the glitch though. It's not even gonna matter. Here we go. This is it. Yo, let's go. Got the hard part. Don't fail this. If I fail this, I can't PB anymore. I have to get this part. Nice. All right. Okay. We're definitely gonna go for this again. This driving's kind of appalling. Here we go. We're doing it again. Can we do it? Yo, here we go. No! No, that sucks. Come on, go! That blows. I probably didn't lose that much. Like, I'm probably gonna honestly break about even with just not doing that at all. With not doing the glitch even a single time, especially with that banana I just hit. This is probably still gonna be like a 2-2x. It might not be, but oh, maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be a 2-3x. I take it back. I actually think this will be a 2-3x. I forgot how long this track is. No one took my mushroom. Okay. Dang, that sucks though, dude. If I got that, this actually had like a chance to be record, which is kind of funny. Like literally that glitch just is like the run if you get that glitch and the other ones. Like the driving just literally doesn't matter. So, I don't know, it sucks that I failed, but at least I did get it once, so that kind of canceled it out. I don't know. MKWii, you like that? MKWii? It's kind of a good game. I got it 1 out of 3, but it was basically 0 out of 3 because I failed the second one after I actually got an attempt going, and then I failed it. And the problem with that is, make sure I get on the rock, okay. Yeah, this is gonna PB no matter what. The problem, if you fail immediately, like you just don't get into the out of bounds area, which is the hardest part, if you don't do that, then you lose like, I don't know, like 5 seconds or 6 seconds or something. Like, it's a decent bit of time, but it's not the end of the world. But I actually got in there, so I lost the extra time it took to go for that jump, which is probably another, like, honestly, almost 10 seconds. Huh. It did not get the right time on that. Believe it or not, I did not finish in 87 seconds. Alright. Should fix it. So, yeah, I kind of canceled it out, and then I also like messed up and hit like a banana and some other thing. I don't remember. I'm just not gonna bother with sand hop. I still like can't consistently do it. When I play it, dude. What about when you play it, man? You ever play Mario Kart Wii these days? It's kind of a pretty hot game. Okay, that was weird. I thought I wasn't even gonna get wall glitch there. Thought I messed that up. Side tricking. You do play it. Well, that's good. It's a good game. You also like watching me. I'm glad you like that too. Hopefully what I'm doing is fairly interesting. I'm trying to do speedruns of glitches. Because it's kind of cool. Oh, what am I doing? That's fine, I'll only trick one of those, I guess. What up, Hisu FE? How are you doing? I messed that part up. This is still my worst track in the game. Just gotta remind people of that. I'd like to think I'm not this bad on most other tracks. At least I'm not usually this sloppy. Yeah, what up, Hisu? How you doing? Okay, wall glitch, no trick. It's fine. At least I wall glitched. Yeah, honestly, it probably doesn't look that slow. I just drive, like, if someone knows this game pretty well, then they watch this and they're like, yeah, this guy does not know how to drive this track. Because I really don't. I don't know how to drive this track very well at all. It's definitely not my best. I'm doing alright, you know? Glad you're doing alright, because I'm also doing alright. Just streaming. I was doing 64 DS earlier and reset because I lost 3 minutes on a single star. Kind of made me mad. And I'm playing this now, hoping to snag a PB here, and not to celebrate too early, but it's gonna happen. Get a PB. Still gonna happen. That lost about 3 seconds probably. Still gonna happen. Still gonna PB. I am what, basically 32 seconds ahead? Like, it's happening. Although I don't know how to do the rest of this track now. This is... I literally, in a million years, would never have known that was going to be there, because I normally don't mess up at this point. Well, maybe I did speak too soon. Maybe I won't be. Ooh, that would suck. I know there will be no cars here, so... Oh, okay. Wow, Banana though, thanks. CPUs really leveling up their game. They really don't need to. It's okay. It can suck. I won't be upset. You've never seen or played this game? No way. Are you trolling? You've never seen or played Mario Kart Wii? This is like the best one. I really don't know where the cars are gonna be. Kind of scares me, actually. Okay, I hit the wall, but I got a mini turbo, so I like didn't slow down, question mark. I'm not risking hitting that. Okay, maybe this part will be clear of cars. I know there's like one spot where there just are like no cars. I might have caught up to it. Okay, I straight up lost 10 seconds on Moonview Highway. That, I don't mean to exaggerate, but that is the worst I've ever played that track in my entire life. Not to be like exaggerating or anything, but that might actually be the worst I've ever played that. Okay. Still 20 ahead at least. Yoda Water, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Double Dash and NK Deluxe, well. Like I said, this is debatably the best one. It's probably the most popular one. I would dare even say I think it is still the most popular one, even with 8 Deluxe being newer. But that could be totally fake. I could be wrong. So this is a good one. It's definitely my favorite one. Uh-oh. My internet's doing the weird thing again. I can't see emotes again. This is still the most bizarre thing that I've ever had where my internet keeps fake disconnecting. Yo, what up, Ashtons? How you doing? Is this Mario Kart Wii? Yes. Believe it or not, this is Mario Kart Wii. For the Nintendo Wii. The most based one for sure. That's not even a debate. That's for sure. Yeah, this is any percent glitched, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's not do that. There is a glitch I could be doing on this track, but it's really, really inconsistent with Flame Runner. I'm not gonna bother going for it. Yeah, that's the glitch you're thinking of. That glitch is really hard to do consistently. If you use Mach Bike, like Daisy Mach Bike, instead of Funky Kong on the Flame Runner, it's like a little easier, but otherwise, it's much more likely I go for it and I just fall off the track and die. Like, I don't really want to go for it. And I have to get mushrooms too, which also loses even more time. Okay. Going around to bananas. This has been an interesting Bowser's Castle. Still a 228 with all that. Was that a .699 or a .689? I feel like that was an 8.9 or a 9.9. I mean, but my timer got an 8.9 out of that. I don't think that was right. A J Cool dude, it sure is. You already know it. Got a PB. Got one more track, and I've already PB'd 16. Then I can try to PB 32 as well. For all tracks. Thanks for the GL, James Villa 4. Appreciate it. This might sound crazy, but this track is legit, just like way easier to do than half the other tracks in this cup. This is probably the easiest track in Special Cup. And I mean that completely unironically. At least to do in a speed run. It is probably like the most consistent one. The other ones just have too many things that can go wrong. 114 have special meaning. I was 14 when I made the account name. And it was taken, so I added an extra 1. That's really all there is to it. So I guess so. It's kind of a special meaning. Whoa, what's going on? I was like missing a bunch of tricks there. Is that still a 51? 52. Oh. Twitter a little later. Yeah. I mean, it's only 115 on Twitter because 114 was also taken. Otherwise, it would be 114 on there too. Exactly, with Moonview. I mean, Moonview Highway really should be easier, but it's just so easy to hit cars on that. Like, especially, even if you don't mess up, there's like one particular truck at the very end that's awful. Dude, please just don't fall off. Just don't. That's literally the only thing I wanted you to not do, and you did it. Are you kidding me? Literally the only thing I wanted you to not do. And you did. Okay, well. PB by 10 seconds instead of 20. Let's go! Woohoo! I will beat this very fast when I do another run. Oh, well, there it is. There's my PB. 2:27:41. Sweet. And now I'm going to keep going and do 32 tracks. Which will update when I finish this track. Then you'll see it. I mean, it's always good to PB, but when you PB after losing 20 seconds in the Special Cup, it's a little bit of a weird one. That's for sure. On top of what happened on Maple Tree Way. Thanks for the congrats. I'm going for the double PB. Figure 2's better than 1, so I can PB in 2 categories. I could technically PB in 3 as well if I actually PB'd in Mushroom Cup, but pretty sure this run didn't have a good Mushroom Cup, so probably not this time. I don't even like check if I PB that. I don't really run the individual cups. This track's so weird on offline, man. Actually having to dodge the cataquacks as they actually charge you. It's so weird. They do not do that online or in time trial. Okay. Okay, and then it should be updated. It should say, like, yeah, my PB is a 57:39 for 32 track. It's not a parade. That's true, actually. That is true. Beach Beach. It's kind of an iconic place. Okay, I thought I was falling off right there. That would have sucked. Okay, I don't know, I'm driving this kind of strange. So 103, 245. Gold split, yo! I really need to get a 102 on that. Save time on PB. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like partly my goal with skips is to try to at least get record or sub 27 in 16. I think if I get that, I'd be able to get it in 32 as well, because I think I don't think 32 is really much better than 16, other than you just got to drive more tracks. So I guess it might be a little harder. Because pretty sure the guy who has record probably can drive these tracks as a whole a little bit better than I can. Just a little bit. But yeah, I'd like to. That'd be kind of nice. Was that slow? Oh yeah, I got powed. Yeah. That was another weird one. I've been powed twice this run already, at least. And there was the pow too when I finished Grumble Volcano. I remember that. So that's 3 times actually. That's pretty weird. That was on purpose, by the way. Okay, that part wasn't on purpose. I did not anticipate them taking that box right there. Well, I lost time here, sadly. Okay, yo, I got wheelie bumped. While trying to slip drift. I mean, I guess that happens. So this track is supposed to be faster if you bag by like a little bit. Not by a lot, but just by a little bit. But on this particular run, I don't think it is. Oh, I knew that was happening. I saw that coming. I didn't even trick. Oh, and I saw that coming too. Oh, come on. Bloopered again, that's interesting. I will say too, I care more, I think, for skips. Like for no skips, I care more for 32. Like I don't really run 16, like on its own. But for skips, I think I care a lot more about like just doing 16, because that's basically where all the skips are. So I don't really know, like, if I'd ever really try that hard for 32. Maybe. Like if I get a really good 16 run, I'll just keep going into 32, but I don't know, cause like, yeah, the last 16, it's basically just doing a no skips run. Other than Bowser Castle 3, that's the only one, and it's just the shortcuts. Not really like very hard to do. Okay, I knew I was hitting that too. You know, I'm just gonna bag now. Okay, nice. I hit the wrong button. I tried to hit stop and I hit look backward. I don't even think bagging was worth it. But if I already lost time, I might as well. Because then I can also slip. Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting Sherbet Land. Do I have 300 points? Yo. I can't remember how many points you get for the whole thing. It would be 60 times 8, so I guess 480 is how many you get. Slipstream instead of draft? I don't know. Honestly, I like alternate with what I call it. I'm glad I bagged to go for that and then just fell off anyway. Like, I'm really glad I did that. That makes me feel really happy. That actually makes me really stupid. I feel really stupid after doing that. This, just like Moonview Highway, this will be the worst Sherbet Land I've ever done in a run, easily. You could. I mean, I'm not saying there's not other glitches you can do, but no one's ever going to do them. Like, you know how hard Sherbet Land is? It's so hard. It's hard enough to do that once in a time trial, let alone in an RTA. But I suppose it's possible, yeah. This one would save a lot more than most of the other clips someone could go for. If you want me to be honest though, I think, I don't know. I mean, I feel like DKJP, or Jungle Parkway, I feel like that has a better chance of being done just once in an RTA than this. This one's ridiculous. But maybe that one is too, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know, actually, thinking about that. Because I wanted to see if there were any poll clips I could do that would like be viable enough to just do like once. but there basically aren't. Not that I know of. The only one I know of that could be is maybe Mario Circuit, but even that one would be really, really rough without using Spear. Oh, are you talking about the one where you actually live on Sherbet Land, or are you talking about something else? Maybe you're talking about something else. So I thought, like, with Sherbet Land, you can just respawn and it still works. I would never expect someone to actually do it more than once. That'd be actually cracked. If you're gonna do that, you might as well play time trials and go get a record. You can do it that consistently. And yeah, I just don't see any other glitches ever being done. Like, the ones I'm doing, I think... The ones I'm doing plus Bowser Castle Wii plus Mario Circuit, those are the only ones I honestly think will probably ever be done in RTA. Not just because the other ones are hard, but because people just don't really grind RTA that much. Or full game runs, I should say. Okay, I clipped grass and water like 3 times. What am I doing? I think it's just because I'm tired. I am actually driving so bad today. I'm driving like complete trash. Which I guess if you don't know the game like that well, maybe you can't tell, but I'm like just bleeding time on every split. I'm definitely not like 100% right now in terms of like focus and energy. Kind of sleeping. That alignment was, wow, that was an alignment. See what I can get at Delfino. I think I can still get a 211. That's my goal, 211. Although I don't know how hard that's going to be with that beginning I just had. Let's go 212. 212 might be a little more realistic. Oh, I think I got the chain there. Looked like I did. Didn't get it there, I don't think. It's hard to tell without the speedometer. And without like a ghost for a reference if I'm time trialing. And for the record, that box can drop mushrooms. It can do it. And I so badly want to actually hit that and get a mushroom out of it at the same time. I really want to do that. But it's like just so unlikely. Instead of much better? What, are you trying to undervalue your own abilities? What the heck? I'm sure you're probably just as much a good player as, well, probably maybe even better than me. I don't know how good I am at this game. I really don't. If there was any game I had to like rate my skill that would be like incredibly difficult, it'd be this one. I literally have no clue how good I am at this game. Because there are like so many people who play it, and it's like kind of like hard to tell. Like other games, sometimes I feel like it's easier to tell. But it's definitely somewhat track dependent too, because all things considered, I think that Delfino is still okay, but there's other tracks that, even when I'm playing at my best, I still don't play them well. This is kind of one of them. I really don't play this track that fast. I just like I do that so safe. I just do what I know that like kind of works. Ugh, come on, wheelie lock. Get out of here. Oh, in the dirt. Hate to see it. Oh. I really just stick there? Dude, bro, whoa. Pow blooper. The item luck this run has been interesting. I haven't gotten random greened, I don't think. But like lots of like pows and bloopers for some reason. Lots of them. Okay. Okay, thanks for all the bounciness. Okay, don't hit that piranha pipe. You don't want to do that. Yeah, well that is normal, honestly. At the very least I have to dodge a lot of bananas. I don't hit them that often, but I've definitely hit more of them this run than normal. Oh, there is to it. I guess so. I mean, I'm also like kind of giving myself unrealistic standards because I like kind of know what good times are on most of the tracks, and I don't get them a lot. But so that's also part of it. Nice wall ride, thanks. I don't know if that saved any time to do that, probably not. I don't know, there's some tracks like this that honestly I don't even know what good driving is on this kind of track. I have no clue. This is such a forgettable track. I forget it exists every time until it comes up and I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? This is garbage. It's not Dry Ruins. That's all I know. Don't hit the fire. Don't. Ooh. Okay. And I'm still half convinced bagging here is worth it. Like, for mushrooms. Still kind of think it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you saying that, Respect, is kind of like solidifying what I'm saying. I think a lot of the retros in this game are just kind of underwhelming. Like, it's okay. You can have some fun races here, for sure. But, you know, it's nothing to, like, get too excited about. I guess that was a gold split. Because some of the retros bang, but most of them just don't, I think. Which I still think is kind of unfortunate. This one is kind of cool because of the shortcut. The shortcut really helps this one be, like, interesting. There it is. When you get random greened by the guy in 11th or 12th. Yep, that makes sense. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't. Oh, and I have to deal with all the CPUs. Honestly, it might have been worth it to just not do it lap 1 just because all the CPUs were in my way. So me getting random greened there probably lost about as much time as me getting random greened like 3 times because of that. I had to actually just wait. So that was one of the worst ones. Kinda sucks. Fortunately, lap 2 and 3 are gonna be way easier unless for some reason they block the cut. I'm like, okay, I did that way safer than I should have. Okay, nice. I cannot spin drift, dude. I try so hard to spin drift and then I drift the wrong way. Like, I don't even spin drift. I've been doing that a lot. Not even gonna risk it this time. I do kind of wonder what my PB here got. I don't really remember. There we go. That's how you do that. Nice. Still played it a little safe there, but that was a much cleaner ending than my other laps were. Yo, what up, Interval? It's going well, dude. How about you? Yeah, my PB got a 2:18. How much did that lose on record? I'm actually curious. 7 seconds. Jeez. Now that makes sense. No, actually that makes perfect sense. I forgot about lap 1. I just realized too, this actually like isn't PB pace. I actually might not PB for 32. It should be kind of funny because my 32 one is easier to beat than my Nitro PB, and I just PB'd Nitro by 10 seconds. So what the heck? I'm gonna have to clutch the win here. Old stuff on the hacking wiki. Cool. Sounds like a good time. I had no reason to throw that. I think it'd be funny if I hit somebody. Hit Mario. Oh no, not Mario. That guy's awesome. That was the last guy I wanted to hit. I was hoping to hit like Birdo again or something. Yo, welcome back to our guy. MKWii, yep. Since I think you were actually there when I reset the 64 run, but I reset that, so. I actually did end up doing what my title said, and I played MKWii. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime miracle. If I finished that 64 DS run, I probably wouldn't have played MKWii today. So I probably wouldn't even be streaming right now. Kind of weird. Tourney matches. Oh yeah, those tourney matches too. Exactly. No clickbait tonight. It's all legit. It's too legit. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to try to stick there. I did want to stick there. Chiefs won. Who are the Chiefs playing? I don't know. I don't really follow all that stuff like a ton. All I heard was that the Steelers lost, and that's pretty much the extent of me caring too much about what's going on with the NFL. Oh, the Browns, gotcha. Chiefs 2, Chiefs 3, Chiefs 4, Chiefs 5. Jeez, you guys are so slow. I think waiting at the line is just like, I think it's probably objectively faster, like in a perfect world, but I feel like in practice I just keep losing time. Like just driving straight up to the box I think is better. At least for this and like for, what was the other track I did? Mario Raceway. I like how half the tracks you bag on are just the circuit tracks. Which makes sense, they almost always have huge grass cuts. Oh no, that was the worst place to Whitney lock. Okay, managed to clutch it. Close game, Chiefs QB got hurt, so you're happy. Brady fan since he was with the Patriots. When did what was it say? When did Brady move away from the Patriots? I really have not followed really haven't followed that in a while. I don't even remember when that happened. Is that this year? Gotcha. Well, that makes sense then. Wow, I didn't know that. 139, 3, 2, 1. I wish I had more to say. I really have watched like very little football this year. I used to watch it more when I was younger. I don't know anything that's gone on the last few years. Just I don't know if the triple mini turbo there is worth it. I can't sing it, it's gonna be out of sync with what you guys hear. Uh-oh. All of a sudden, capture delay becomes noticeable again. Oh. I feel like I can drive this track pretty well, honestly. Whoa, nice banana placements. Yoshi and Toad and whoever else put those there. Oh, missed the slip. I feel like it's easier to do the triple mini turbo there than it is with with Funky than it is with Daisy. So it feels really easy with Funky Kong. Oh, that was gonna be a 23. And it wasn't. It was close. Gold split. Thanks for the good luck. Got me William. Have a good night. Yeah, that's what makes it kind of interesting, though, I think, Respect. It's just so different. I don't know, like, there's no other Mario Kart games that drive like this. Other racing games I can't speak on, but I think it makes it kind of cool. And I think it's funny too, like, I guess that's the part that's kind of Melee-like, is that, you know, how like Melee like kind of plays not really how like, or at least like at a high level it plays like how, not like how the developers like really intended. Whereas this game's kind of the same way, like the devs did not intend for bikes to be completely cracked like they are, and they literally made bikes like awful in 8 to compensate. It's kind of funny. As an 8, they're just terrible. And in this game, it's just not even close. I mean, karts can like compete in very niche scenarios, like on Rainbow Road, but I'm pretty sure even like optimally, like that track is still better with a bike. Okay, what is this line? I'm like driving into the castle. Is that what that is? Is that a castle? Peach's? That's not a castle, is it? I guess it's a part of Peach's castle. I don't know. I never really thought about what that building is. Yep. Alright. This is dinner time. It's actually a good time. I've only got 2 tracks left after this. Huh? What? What do you mean now? The record's with a car. Record's been with a car for a long time. But I think the task is with the bike. Because it's literally just because of the one shortcut. Why did I save 4 seconds on PB there? Well, because that one shortcut at the beginning you need outward drift to do. Oh yeah, with the Ultra. I'm talking no glitch, but yeah, you're right. With the Ultra, it is better with a bike now. It's kind of funny actually. Thinking about it, that's true. That's true. At least any percent wise, all the tracks are with bikes again. Let's go. Cause like, yeah, that one first shortcut on Rainbow Road is like, you normally need outward drift for it, but there's a really sketchy way you can do it with a non-outward drift bike that the TAS does. That's so weird, man. Like you said that, and I'm like, wait a minute, record isn't with a cart anymore. Like for just in general Rainbow Road, it's glitched now. Like, now I have to specifically say no glitch Rainbow Road. Like, that's so weird. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Man, what happened? I can't believe someone pulled that off. Yeah, I mean, there are people who play with carts. I mean, pretty much anything you can think of. There's probably some people out there that play like that. With whatever setup. There's still an automatic record. Like, it uses automatic drift instead of manual. Peach Gardens is still technically, I don't know if it is in TAS, but RTA at least, it's always been optimal with a automatic. Just because for some reason in automatic you can turn in a wheelie and it doesn't lose speed, and there's that one hedge section with all the the hedge maze in Peach Gardens that's like you have to either drive to the side like I did or you have to keep hopping, and if you use automatic then you just wheelie straight through it and just keep turning slightly to go through it. It's honestly really funny that they did it like that. So automatic actually does have a purpose. Like competitively for at least one track. And I think it was, or people did think it was fastest on Moonview for a bit, or at least something, there was something with that on Moonview at one point. Yeah, this could have PB'd. This still can, I think. I think if I remember right, my PB here completely throws on this track. Like super duper hard, so if I actually have a good Bowser Castle here, I can still PB. But it will be close. It's definitely wasn't the strongest run. Oh my gosh, if I get redded here, I swear, bro, I'm gonna be so upset. Not really. I'll probably laugh actually, that'd be pretty funny. Man, I'm struggling with my slip drifts. Okay, I'm like, what am I doing? I kept thinking I was like gonna drive off the track. Like my angle felt really bad. My PB hits the wall like twice. That's why. That's why I have so much time save. So if I hit no walls, even with some sketchy driving, I think I should beat it. Yeah, I would have got crushed there. It was a good move. Oh, glad I got that slip drift. I would have hit that banana. Hopefully the CPUs didn't pwn me and leave an item here. Oh, I'm not landing on that thing this time. Okay. That was good. That was good. I can't tell. I really can't tell if I can PB this. This is gonna be very close. Like, I'm talking like this is probably gonna be within a second or two. Definitely one of the closest calls. Oh, I really needed to be over there. Yeah, it didn't actually matter that much. The geyser, I think, will be on the right, but it might be on the left. Oh, it moved. Well, what's the news? My program got the number wrong. Hold on. It's a 38, not an 88. I gotta fix that. It's messing up 3s and 8s now. Boom. I PB'd. By 3 seconds. That was pretty close. Is that really a PB? Yeah, 57.36. Based? That's sub 58 hype. That Sheffy. Yeah, let's go. Dude, I cannot believe that I actually PB'd. I was literally like behind for. Oh, was I ahead at any point in 32, or for the back 16 tracks? Not since, I think that was Sherbetland. I think since Sherbetland I'd been behind. That's funny. Well, good timing too, because I am hungry and I want to go eat dinner, which supposedly is ready for me, so. Felt kind of sad. It's funny because that PB is still much better than this one, but this one had the comeback, so it was kind of awesome, whereas that one was fail all at the end. Fail all at the end always feels way worse. Always. That's just how it is. 20 seconds. I lost 20 seconds because I lost 10 on Moonview and 10 on Rainbow Road, so it was pretty tough. And I fell on Maple Treeway. There's a lot of mistakes. I'll PB in 16 again really soon, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner, so that's gonna be it from me. Thanks for watching, guys. It was fun. I think I have a tournament match for Monkey Ball later. I think that's tonight. It's at like 10, so if you want to catch me again tonight, it'll be on Monkey Ball Speedruns. I think. Could be wrong. I think that's right. But other than that, I'm peacing out, so have a good one, people. Catch ya in the next one.